Welcome back to Houston Life. PINCHO Burgers and Kabobs are known for combining Latin and Middle Eastern flavors, and they now have 4 new locations in Houston. I've been asking them when they're going to open one in my neighborhood.
I know. Well, today, Derek, you're in luck because they're teaching us how to turn leftovers into delicious and nutritious meals at home. Adrian Sanchez, Director of Culinary at PINCHO, is here to show us how it's done. Adrian, welcome back.
Thank you, Tessa, Derek. Very nice to be back.
Yes,
good to see you.
always. Why don't we start with telling people a little bit about your background before we get into this, because how did you get to be, at this point, the culinary for PINCHO Burgers?
It was quite a ride because I was a business major in college, worked in a local electric company for like 10 years, and I decided I want to chase my dream of being in a restaurant, working in a restaurant, and doing my food. So
Right. Oh, there.
Food truck, met the
Grateful.
founders.
Yes.
1 year later, they brought me on board, and then we started to create what we now know as PINCHO.
Well, we're glad you found your calling. And to refresh our viewers' memories, this is all about blending flavors, right? Because the owner and creator, you're taking Latin flavors, Middle Eastern flavors that he experienced growing up because of his blended family, right? And you also have some interesting collabs with other restaurant owners and restaurant groups in the city. Can you tell us anything about what you have coming down the pipeline?
Yeah, definitely. Actually, for next month, we have a collaboration with the amazing ladies from Saigon Hustle. So we're going to be doing a banh mi smash burger. So it's the first time that we go that route with Vietnamese, but we think it's an amazing collaboration. It's an amazing flavor that we would have combined with them and with our burger and everything to put it on the burger. So that's
good stuff.
We love the ladies from Saigon Hustle as well. I mean, they are just people who are passionate about feeding their family and people. So let's really talk about what we're going to be doing today. We've got these bowls set up, and this is really something, I like the idea of having stations of each because no one's going to have anything in the bowl that they don't want in there already.
Well, and these look so beautiful, Adrian. I know that in the restaurant, you obviously are a professional and you can make it look like this. But the idea here is that everybody gets what they want. They are totally customizable.
100%. So we have obviously your curated bowls. So we have 6 curated bowls that we brought here. Our 2 original, which are the Latin bowl or vaca frita bowl, and the Tex-Mex bowl. But then recently in May, we added 4 new bowls, kind of bringing in flavors from different parts. So over here we have something that represents Colombia, which is like their bandeja paisa, right? So you have bacon, potato tidbits, you have steak, you have beans, and then you have an egg on top. You have our chipotle bowl, kind of with those Tex-Mex flavors, Mexican flavors. Over here, more of a Peruvian style bowl with their ají amarillo aioli.
We were just looking at some of these tips, and one of the big ones, the one that having those proteins kind of ready, prepared at the beginning of the week. So you would suggest a family do what?
So I mean, prepping for the week is amazing. Like, you can just marinate your chicken ahead of time, and then you can cook that as you need it. But then, for instance, like things like rice, like beans. If you're like me, I don't know how to cook for one person. I always cook
in batches.
I always have leftovers. I always have things left over. So it's great to use rice as the base, and then you combine different things, combine different flavors, and just, I mean, have fun with it.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's start putting stuff together. You got some shredded lettuce here, the rice and beans, 2 of my favorites. And you essentially say, one of the tips we just had on the screen, keep canned rice, or I'm sorry, canned corn, canned beans on the shelf, so those can be quick last-minute adds. Is that right?
I mean, you have 100%. You also have like different frozen ingredients, so you can have like hash browns for if you want like a crispy.
Easy.
We have pineapple tidbits. You have corn. You have our sweet plantains. So those can frozen. You can do those last minute.
Those look good.
In the oven or fry them. But you can really do like half rice, half lettuce. For you, let's go with the Latin bowl.
Oh yeah.
Sweet plantains.
Definitely. See, this is not something I have every day, but the plantains, that is something you guys have at PINCHO. You have the plantains like that.
Yeah, and we have them diced, and they're specifically curated for our bowls so that you can mix it and you can get a little bit of sweetness with every bite.
Yes, I love the bite size methodology. I like to taste things in every bite.
Are there any rules when it comes to putting these bowls together, Adrian, or can people just truly throw in what they like?
I mean, you can test it out, test out the waters for yourself. Sometimes you're not going to hit. You might have something you don't like. Don't try to go too overboard with the sweet. Just like one thing of sweetness is enough, and then keep everything else savory. So
Oh, that's an interesting tip.
sweetness.
Okay, so if we're doing the plantains, maybe we want to avoid the pineapple?
Correct.
Oh, okay. I see. That's good. I put the plantains. I like buried them in lettuce, but that's okay. I'm just gonna
Another great
sprinkle.
thing to do to add, like if you have stuff left over from breakfast, you have eggs, you have bacon, you can put those, throw those on the bowl, added protein.
That's
So
really
if
good.
you're going heavy on the protein, or if you're carb loading, you can go with tater tots. We have sweet potato tots over here.
Sweet potato tater tots.
I have to bring these to
I gotta
Derek
try
because
one of those.
I know he needs
That looks fantastic. Hey, because we're tight on time, when it comes to the drizzle and the finished product, I mean, the restaurant sauces that you have
Are
are so
amazing.
great. How does someone create those at home, or what could they use in lieu of what you guys have?
So I think we're giving the chipotle aioli. Really, it's a base aioli. It's mayonnaise, garlic, lemon, and salt.
Okay, and that's this one?
Yes.
Okay.
And then you can just get creative with it. You don't have to add the chipotles if you don't like spicy. You can add your favorite herb. You can add a more mild pepper or a spicier pepper if you do like spicy. Or you can add jalapenos, right? So you can just get creative with the flavor of it. And so it's a really good base to just get started and have fun with.
I feel like a chef doing that. I bet that's really fun for kids to put together. I mean, once you have it all set up. Derek, what you think?
These sweet potato tater tots, absolutely
Oh, I need to get
delicious. And I do love the idea that everyone can choose what they like, because, you know, sometimes there are picky eaters in the house, right?
Exactly.
Adrian, you're always bringing the best tips, the best food. We are so appreciative of you. Adrian, these tips and chipotle aioli sauce recipe that he was talking about, they're already on our website, houstonlife.tv. You can get started now. They can plan for the rest of the week.
Yeah, Adrian, thanks so much. We'll see you at Pincho.
Thank you guys for having us. Can't wait to host you.
That was so good. I'm very frustrated we're out of time. So.